Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how you can make a sick Moombahton Riddim banger like Basshall movement and Xorks TV. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and leave a comment down below. And if you can't wait until the end of the video, this is what we're gonna make today. So first of all, I'm gonna show you how I did the melodies. If we open up the melodies, basically to start, I just use a simple piano. It's a sound from Expand 2 and it's called Rock Piano, and this is what it sounds like. And if we're gonna take a look at the mixing, I just kept it very simple. I just took a little bit of the lows and a little bit of the high. Basically, a EQ is all you need. And for the second part of the melody, I used the plug sound, and this is what it sounds like. And the same for the plug. When it comes to mixing, we just kept it very simple. The preset I use is old 12 string from a plugin called Triton. And for the mixing, like I said, it's fairly easy. I just took a little bit of the lows. So we basically just create some space for all the melodies. Next up on the melody part, I just add a simple brass shot. When it comes to mixing, firstly, I add a H delay from Waves. This is my go-to delay plugin. I really love it to bring some atmosphere to the melody. After that, I've add a reverb. This one I chose Valhalla Room. It's one I use a lot as well. If you want to copy these settings, feel free to copy them. And lastly, again, just a simple EQ where we took out the low frequencies. For the next part and the last part of the melody, it's just a vocal shot. And this is a vocal that I've recorded myself and mixed myself, of course. And this is what it sounds like. When it comes to mixing, this is a bit more difficult. I've started out with a noise gate. We used NS1 from Waves. Then, of course, Auto-Tune. Then we have a sort of effect plugin from FL Studio. This is basically just to enhance the vocal a little bit and give it a bit more space. If you want to copy these settings, feel free to do it. Then we have a multi-band compressor just to tame the mids and the highs. After that, we've used a de-esser, basically to tame a little bit of the S frequencies. And then a simple compressor in the form of CLA 76. This is my go-to compression as well. After that, we've used my typical reverb. It's called Valhalla Room again, and these are the presets. So again, if you want to copy it, feel free to do it. Then I've added a little bit more of an EQ, where you can see we didn't do a lot. It's basically just boost it with 3 decibels and take away to a maximum of 3 decibels as well. Then, of course, a de-esser again and another compression. And lastly, just to boost a little bit of the highs and the mids. I exaggerated it a little bit, but at the end, it's important that it sounds good together. So if we play all the melodies together, this is what it sounds like. So moving on, we're going to take a look at the drums. First, I'm going to show you how everything's sounding together. And then I'm going to show you step by step how I made these drums. So the first thing you hear is just a simple snare. I'm going to show you the MIDI file as well, and this is what it sounds like. And the effects you hear is very simple as well. You just put the pitch range to 12. You press right click on the mouse button and create automation clip. And basically, if you go here, then it's just gonna give a little bit of some extra vibes before the drop. And when it comes to mixing, I just chose to keep it very simple. We just take away some of the low frequencies and a little bit of the low mids. And moving on, we got the 808. This one is very important, so make sure you pay attention. This is what it sounds like and what the MIDI looks like. Basically, if we're going to take the 808 and we put it in a mixer channel, first thing you want to do is add some sort of distortion. And we just chose the basic one from Fruity Loops itself. It's called Fruity Fast Distortion, and these are the settings. So copy it again. And afterwards, we're going to add another EQ. We don't want to have these high frequencies, so we just took them out. And next up, we just have a simple crash to add some high frequencies as well, because we took some of the 808. And that's basically it for mixing. What you want to do is just take away the low frequencies because the 808 is using it already. When it comes to the drop, basically, we just add a kick. When we're gonna mix the kick, we're gonna keep it very simple. Just boost a little bit of the low frequencies, and that's basically it. What's very important is this snare loop. It's just gonna give a lot of vibes to the song, and this is what it sounds like. So this is how you can make a sick Moombahton banger. If you want to get the project file with all the samples, all the presets, and all the mixer files, you can get a copy down below in the description. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time.